Hello, this is Chiak. We are back again with another set of the Testament of Sherlock Holmes. So we're gonna go back to the dispensary and check out this morgue that they have. Because they have a morgue. And I guess that's not... ooh, hello. It seems really dark suddenly.
How can I help you?
Tell me, Doctor, do you have a morgue in your dispensary?
Yes, it is the busiest place in the building.
We would like to see it.
The door at the far end. The one with the unpleasant smell.
Very good. Farewell, Doctor.
See you soon, perhaps. And take care of yourself.
Okay. Why is it so dark? It is unnaturally dark.
Look, Holmes. A list of the recently dead. How sad.
I see names that have something in common.
Huh? List of the recent deaths from the morgue to the cemetery. Sarah Ferguson, 50. Oh, so we... If name something common, do you mean like families? Anyway, 56 died of malnutrition. Oliver Boxall, 14, died of malnutrition. David Levy, 45 years old, died of malnutrition. Sally Petticoat, 17. John Hamilton, 19. Same cause of death, suicide by poisoning. To be buried in the same part of the cemetery they were going to be married. Brr. James Barnaby, 32 years old, killed by 23 knife wounds. So he was stabbed 23 times. Harry Copperfield, 65 years old, died of exhaustion and malnutrition.
I understand now why my colleague keeps quiet about his morgue. This place is a real mess.
Concentrate, Watson. We must look for clues about Grape Ape's friends.
Okay. Hold on a sec. I don't think... No, that's just a change in perspective. Yeah, it's so dark here. It's kind of... Or, like, the lights...
Look at the state of the instruments. They've probably never been cleaned.
Well... As long as they're not being used on live patients? I don't know. Oh wait, what do we got here?
This is Kurtz's overall, so he really does work at the morgue. Strange that he left his overall here.
Holmes, this is Kurtz. We've just found one of the Bishop of Knightsbridge's murderers.
I need something. 2 keys.
Okay. Sorry, I was not expecting... Do we need to take this as well? Oh, what?
Perfect.
Is that it? There's a...
A small metal stem.
Well, well. This Kurtz was carrying a lot of things.
Okay. Anything else around here? There's something over on this... doesn't look like it. Okay, talk to Watson.
We must find the place indicated with the cross on the map we found in the morgue.
Okay. On the morgue. What is... I don't know what this is. Yeah, what is that? I'm gonna see him. Okay, let me go back in and... Watson, you're in the way. Nope. Okay, I think that's it. So, let's leave. Okay, let's also change perspective. Oh. Can we not? No, that's fixed perspective. Sorry, Watson. Sorry. But seriously, why did it get so dark in this room? Do I need to say anything to him?
How can I help you?
Nope.
Farewell, Doctor.
See you soon, perhaps. And take care of yourself.
Okay, so let's leave. Go back where it isn't going to be suspiciously dark. So I don't know if we're done with this area yet. I mean, there's that plan, but like this image, there's no way for me to zoom in on this image. Okay, this is the entrance. Is that maybe that actually kind of looks like the cemetery? Yeah, that's the cemetery. Because the entrance is... Because yeah, there's entrance here. This is the building. Here's the gate into the cemetery. So that's the cabin here. Oh, the 2 keys.
Perfect.
Okay.
It's open.
That's a very complicated...
Here, this hut is on the map. Let us search it from top to bottom, Watson.
Oh, what a jumble.
Okay, well, this is the only
Impossible
thing.
to open.
Well, we just need a crowbar of some sort. Knife? Well, our knife do? Did we take the
Impossible to open
scissors?
it.
Oh, wait.
Impossible to...
Okay. Let's exit back. We don't have the right tool as of yet. An axe? Okay. Note to all employees: fell the lover's tree. Fell the lover's tree to make place for another grave. If the famine doesn't end, we can expect a lot of customers. Chief P. Long.
How is it that there is no room in this cemetery?
It's a small cemetery. I'm not surprised, honestly. Okay, so we have an axe. A lover's tree to make a room. Well, this looks like it.
What do you think, Holmes?
Is there a crowbar or something? Or hammer? Tools? So make some coffins. Can we use that shovel? Or are we using
This shovel...
Are we just using that axe for this thing here?
Bags filled with nails. There are a lot of them. Well, really.
I can see a large crack. I'll need something thin. A hole was drilled a short while ago. There is a sack inside this hole. Let us see what is inside it.
Valuable objects. But what are they doing here?
I wanted to do what you told me to do, but it didn't all fit in. So I closed the chest and I've hidden the rest with Romeo and Juliet, the 2 newcomers. Ah.
We are making headway. How do we know what this means?
This message confirms that we are on the right track.
Valuable.
Okay. So Romeo and Juliet would be Sally and John. To be buried in the same part of the cemetery. Okay. Oh, there's
Bags
more.
filled with
Oh. It's not? Oh, wait, there...
This chest has been nailed to the floor. This box has been placed so that no one can move or open it.
Okay. So that's it. So can I use the shovel now?
This shovel...
No? Are we just... Where did you go, Watson? I saw you coming from this way. Oh, wait, here. Let's look at that.
Here is our tree. Let us examine the inscriptions. Sally and John. This design was the last to be done. Sally and John is engraved here as a symbol of their love.
Okay. No, not that one.
Here is our tree. Let us examine the inscriptions.
What is that? Okay, let's see if I can
Sally.
remember that inscription. Assuming that it will be on their tombstones. I'm gonna...
Nothing of interest here.
Oh, here. Here.
Yes, it must be there. I need something.
I mean, all we got is scissors, but...
I need...
Okay, so now... Do we get the shovel? Okay, yes.
This shovel belongs to the cemetery workers.
Yes, you told me that.
frighten me, Holmes.
Oh, did you say something else besides the shovel belonging to the cemetery worker? Alright. Can I wheel scroll? Oh, I
This must be the
got it
grave.
perfectly.
Dig quickly, Watson.
And he's
Very
making
well,
Watson
Holmes.
do the work.
Look, a metal box.
The lock on this box is rather sophisticated.
This box comes from a bank. The criminals must have held on to it after a hold-up.
Okay, well... Okay. Take... I'm so confused right now. What? Okay, sorry, there's like... I mean, I haven't changed anything. It's... So we take this, and then we place it, but I can't place it. I'm very confused by the instructions of this. Okay. Wait, how am I supposed to... Do I use my keyboard maybe? I can't drag it. I'm so confused. Move. Move. But I'm not placing. Okay, how am I supposed to do this puzzle? Because the instructions aren't very good. As in, I don't know how I'm supposed to be moving this. Taking, placing. Nope. What can I dig with? Metal box. Okay, how does this number move the cursor slowly back and forth across the row of numbers to see the highlight pairs? Okay. If you click on a highlight pair, it becomes selected. And then it will be highlighted in blue rather than green. You can click above or below a highlighted to slide up or down. Okay. Provided there are no other numbers in the way. Once the pair is on the upper or lower track, it can be slide left or right again, provided there are no numbers in the way. Okay. There we go. So if I select this, place below. Oh, but you can only move in twos. Interesting. My God. This puzzle. 7, 8, 2, 3, 5, 4, 6, 4. Oh my God. How am I supposed to figure out this puzzle? Oh, I can skip the puzzle, but no. And that was just like... Is there a like... I'm just wondering if there's a way... If there's like a certain order. Okay, so start by getting the 7 over. So... Oopsies. Let's just do that then. I can like... Yeah, we can't do it that way. I'm so close. It's just I need to switch these two around, but there's no way of doing that because it's the weird thing where I need to shuffle things along. Okay. So let's use the guide. See, so it says move 7, 5 up and all the way to the left. Then you can move the 2 move into a slot vacated by this. Okay, we get this in the correct position. Moving the 2 4s up. Six, 8 down. Oh. And then... three down. Okay. See if I can work my way from here. So we got...
Okay, so we got... So now literally the hint just kind of ends off it there, which is nice. Ah. Oh, wait. You switch it to 5 and a 3. I was like, you can work out the puzzle from there, but I'm already screwing this up. Oh, I can't do that because I can't move it to the side. I just need to switch to 5 and 3. It's, Actually, let's move this. Okay, but again, I'm at the... How do I get this? Okay, let's start back from the beginning, because I clearly screwed this up. This one says to vacate, put it here. I'm sorry, no, not that. 7, 5. Okay, so you can move, oh wait, no, 2, 6. Okay. 5 and 3 down. Okay, this. Okay, so that's the. So now it's just a question what I do from here. Okay, actually, let's read these instructions properly this time. Then 2, 6. Get put there. Then move 7, 5 down to correct position. Okay. 2, 4s up. 6, 8. Slot there. Then 5, 3. All the way to the right. Then 8, 2. Which is down. And then up to the 7. And so now I just need to work it out from there. Okay, so this is where I'm left off after that. Click it off. This is the only thing I can move here. Which is that's nice and all, but... Okay, but then I can't move anything. Ugh! Again, if I do that, I can't move anything. Meet me back at square one. Ah! And then I can't move anything. Okay, yeah, well, that's not, I don't know, I can't wrap my head around this puzzle.
Because I spent way too much time on this already. So this gets moved all the way up this way. Then we move this one. Right. There. This one gets moved down. This gets moved up. This gets moved over here. Then we have 8, 2. Oh, wait. No, sorry. So we move 6, 8 there. 3, 6. Shuffle to the side. This is sort of giving me different instructions. Did I do this? 5, 4. 8, 2. And 3, 6 gets moved this way. Yeah, this instruction sort of looks different from what I was doing. Four, 6 gets moved 1 over. 4, 3 gets moved over here. 4, 5 gets moved over here. This puzzle is a nightmare scenario for me. Move that there, and this gets slotted into place.
There we
my
are.
God.
It is simplicity itself.
Yeah, I definitely needed help.
This key must be important to be hidden here.
These candlesticks are undoubtedly stolen.
A hammer covered in blood.
Holmes, there is someone in that hut.
I saw, Watson. Come, and keep your revolver at the ready, just in case.
For that, I'm going to end the set here. I don't know. Hello, this is Chiak. We are back again with the Testament of Sherlock Holmes. That number puzzle I had to look up before because I just did not understand what was happening. And we are going to check this hut. Okay, yes, I know. Huzzah! Who's in there?
Open up. We're not the police. Do not be alarmed.
That's a strange way of reassuring someone. Holmes, they are children. My God, one of them is hurt.
What you want? Don't come any closer. Are you the police?
Don't be afraid, I am a doctor. I'm going to look at your friend's wound.
Wait, Watson. I've got some questions to ask these children.
This is urgent, Holmes. In this filthy place, the risk of infection is very high, and the wound could get worse with every second lost.
The immediate danger for these children is not so much the wound as Mr. Fletcher.
Who?
Look at the wound, Watson. It's thin and precise. It was made by a sharp, well-kept blade. Any other blade, less well-kept, would have torn the tissue around it, and its size would be irregular.
So what does that imply?
In this area, who would take such great care with a blade? A butcher, of course. And the only butcher in the area is Samuel Fletcher, who at this moment is replacing a window that has been forced open. He's a man to hold grudges, as anyone around here will tell you.
The children are in danger.
A man as skillful with a knife as a butcher, and with a bad reputation to match, could easily strike a fatal blow by cutting the child's jugular. If he hasn't done it, it's surely because these little thieves broke into his shop at night to steal a piece of meat. The poor lighting in this area saved them. I can assure you that Mr. Fletcher has spent the day trying to trace these children, and if he finds them, wounds will be the least of their problems.
That's true. What do you want? Don't let the butcher find us.
Oh my God.
Dr. Watson will see to your wound, but the treatment won't be free. I don't need to remind you that life is hard, you know that already. Give me the address of a certain Kurtz, and the doctor will dress your wound. No address, no treatment.
I can't tell you, mister. Kurtz is a dangerous madman.
Holmes, you go too far. You have frightened the poor child.
Justice is sometimes harsh, young man. If the police hear about this breaking and entering, they will see Mr. Fletcher's side of the story.
No, don't call the police. Please, mister. We don't want to end up in prison.
I'm looking for a certain Kurtz.
I can't tell you, mister.
In that case, I must take the side of justice. You and your brother are thieves.
All right, don't call the police. Kurtz is a dangerous madman. He's called the Colonel round here. I heard he was in the Boer War in Africa. He lives in Batty Street next to the wine shop. The way he smells, he must be a good customer.
Good. Watson, see to the wound. Never mind about the police.
Okay. And Batty Street next door to the wine merchant.
We must protect these children from that butcher, Holmes.
It won't be necessary. I've had dealings with Samuel Fletcher before now. He's not the monster I've made him out to be. If he had wanted to kill them, he would have done so, even in dim light. By wounding the little thief, he wanted to warn him never to set foot in his shop again. Forget Mr. Fletcher, Watson.
You mean you lied to frighten those poor children?
Exactly. Clever, wasn't it?
Oh, what? Sherlock, Watson. Huh. Okay, well. So, we need to go to...
Well, mister, that's a mighty fine outfit you're wearing there. You stand out like a sore thumb, and that's no lie. Watch that you don't get it all dirtied up, but you'd be welcome to come back to my place. It's not far, and I'd sponge it down for you.
Don't go back to Jenny's place. You'll get malaria.
Thank you, madam. I'm certain that you would make a very good job of it. That will not be necessary, however. But your thought was a kind one.
We'd best be leaving now, sir.
Here, please accept this sovereign as a token of my gratitude for your concern.
Well, I never. Thank you. That's right generous of you, my lordship.
You are very welcome, madam.
Madam, he calls me. Bless my garters. What a gent.
If you're ready now, sir.
Yes, let us go.
What a remarkable man, the Prince Woodville, to talk to such a woman as though she was an equal.
Let's find Batty Street.
Okay. Batty Street. Do I get a map? Will a map give me the street names? Sort of. Green Street. This is the dispensary. I don't think... No. I don't see it. Okay. We're going to find Batty Street. Burner. Okay, that's definitely not a street. Bucks Row.
Nothing of interest here.
Oh, we've hit the end. Okay. Okay, so I'm actually supposed to be going the other way. Okay, so burner. So that was the Prince Woodville that everyone's talking about. No, we'll see. Since that it keeps popping up, so I'm going to assume Batty Street. Here we go. Fletcher's. Do I need to...
What do you think?
Nope, not that.
Batty Street.
There we go. So excited. Okay, yes, I know it's Batty Street. So you said the wine merchant, right? Oh, nope, that's still... Is this the spirits?
closed. Closed.
You wouldn't happen to have a key.
My God, Holmes, it's appalling. And the smell. But what can have happened here?
Stay calm, Watson. Take note of every detail and be careful not to move anything.
Very well, Holmes.
The dog too? Uh-oh. Game, 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 game. What's happening? Don't close, please. And everything paused. And it shut down. There we go. Okay, so unfortunately it looks like I might be having to cancel this let's play, this playthrough. Essentially I cannot get past every time I get to the autosave, the game crashes. If I attempt to do a manual save, the game crashes and I literally cannot get past this point. I've seen people, they say Windows mode might work, but it still crashes. Apparently having too many save files, but I deleted like almost all the save files except for maybe 2 or 3, and I've been playing because it opens up when you get to the doctor. And then I have to play through the entire section of playing the dice game with that guy, but that's easy. All I do is press roll 3 times, then store no matter what. Dig the grave, do the number lock game thing again, but it's honestly been 2 hours and I can't figure out how to get past this. So yeah, I'm gonna have to find a different game to play. This is really annoying. This is a bad bug. The only time that I encountered this was maybe the very first Sherlock Holmes game, where right in the beginning I could not progress any further because it wouldn't let me click on a particular item. So yeah, I cannot play this game any longer because the game won't let me. So I'm gonna have to choose something else in the meantime. This is really disappointing, honestly. So thank you for liking if you like. Thank you for commenting if you commented. Thank you for subscribing if you subscribed. Thank you for favoriting if you favorited. Thank you for simply clicking on this video. Let's see if I can find something comedic in my playlist here, because I'm gonna need it after spending so much time trying to get this done. Until next time, guys. See ya!